After the recent news that Tyson Fury has allegedly fired John Fury from his team following his unprofessional behavior all fight week for the Oleksandr Usyk fight, it appears as though he's enraged and has confronted Tyson Fury about the situation and his reasonings for doing so. But just how true are all these claims, and what is really going to happen between the pair moving forward? Be sure to stick around till the end for the full details. Froch reportedly attributed Tyson Fury's latest defeat against Oleksandr Usyk to his father, John Fury. Before John Fury versus Usyk, the Hall of Fame fighter called out Froch because he couldn't take his criticism any longer.
Say what them guys, come and meet me face to face. I'll eat Froch alive and I'll eat Bellew alive. And by the way, Bellew got his ass handed to him by a bantamweight when he was young, called Michael Gomez. Michael Gomez flattened him. My mate from Manchester, Michael Gomez, my clown from flattened Bellew, and somebody else I'm not going to mention. No, listen, let them men do what they do. The YouTubers, they like talking behind the camera. They want to come and see me. I'm here, and I'm ready, and I'm stepping back from no man, no matter who they are.
Be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notification bell. By doing this, you'll never miss out on any future videos from the combat sports world. It is also thought by Froch that Tyson Fury's victory may have been compromised when John Fury interrupted his training group in the corner of his undisputed title bout against Oleksandr Usyk. In a tough battle for the undisputed heavyweight title on Saturday, Usyk emerged triumphant. Before the fight's second half, the Ukrainian was behind on the cards, but in the 8th round, he stumbled Fury to change the tide. The fight was steadily slipping away from Fury corner, and there appeared to be panic there. Sugar Hill Stewart, Fury's trainer, was having trouble communicating his fighter's orders above Tyson Fury's father John's voice. After headbutting a member of Usyk's staff earlier in fight week, John Fury's actions had already drawn criticism. When this happened, it had the entire boxing world in shambles due to how small the guy was he headbutted and how embarrassing it was. John Fury is a disgrace. He doesn't have respect for boxing. John Fury is the most embarrassing person ever. John Fury should be banned from every boxing event. What a helmet. Throughout his 12-year professional career, former unified super middleweight champion Froch, who trained under the single voice of Robert McCracken, believes that his son's defeat may have been caused by John Fury's theatrics in the corner. John Fury interfering in Tyson's corner could have been the difference between winning and losing. His coach, Sugar Hill, knows everything about the game. He was trying to give him instructions. How can Tyson focus on Sugar Hill and take on those instructions when he's got John Fury shouting down his ear and talking shit to him through the ropes? It's impossible. You can't listen to two people at once. That could have been the difference between winning and losing in a close fight. That interference in the corner could have cost Tyson the fight. There is new video that shows John Fury's immediate reaction to Tyson Fury's defeat against Oleksandr Usyk. Footage showed the famous father's sad response to the outcome as Usyk was declared the winner and Fury's WBC belt. His kid, who had never lost before, appears to be unhappy and upset as he turns away from the ring, consigned to his first professional defeat, as the man did once say, "No man alive could beat his son," and well, that didn't exactly age too well after all. During an exciting evening at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Fury made fun of Usyk by using showmanship tactics. When he was cornered in the opening round, he gurned to the crowd, jinked his head back and forth, and made an ugly hand gesture. After failing to distract his opponent, Fury made an attempt to sabotage the Ukrainians' historic win by asserting that the judges had sided with Usyk because his country is at war. Then once in the post-fight press conference, Tyson Fury made it clear that he and his team believed he was winning the fight going into the final rounds, and felt he'd done enough to get his hand raised.
I thank Alexander for the good fight. It was a close fight, you know. I believed, like, I thought I did enough, but, you know, I'm not a judge. I can't judge a fight while I'm boxing it. You know, if they would have said to me in the last round or whatever, you're down, go out and try and finish him, I would have done that. But we believe, everyone in the corner believed we were up. You know, all I had to do was just keep boxing and doing what I was doing, and, you know, I thought I was getting it, but it was what it was. I'm not going to cry about spilled milk. I've had plenty of victories, and I've gave God the glory. I've had this one loss and a close fight, you know, with a good man like Usyk, and it was what it was. I tried my best in there. I was having a lot of fun, actually. I don't know if it looked like it when I was playing around, hands behind my back. I was enjoying it. You know, he's a good fighter, Oleksandr, and I was catching him and he was catching me, and it was a good fight. So, hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Get punched in the face.
Michael Bisping, the UFC Hall of Famer and former world champion, referred to John Fury and the other members of his crew as absolute madness in their corner. Even Michael Bisping, a pundit and former UFC fighter, is well known for his expertise in professional combat sports. Nonetheless, the Count lambasted Tyson Fury's team for their subpar performance against Oleksandr Usyk in the later rounds. People online are saying that the corner work was absolute shambles because John Fury was screaming over the top of Sugar Hill. John Fury was screaming over the top, so you're sitting there getting conflicting advice when you need a cool, calm, collected corner. Bisping explained the workings of the corner in a professional boxing battle, where the stakes are so high is absolutely vital, he continued, before bringing up the fact that most advice concentrates more on assisting a fighter in adopting the right mindset than on refining the fundamentals. Before going any further into the video, do you believe Tyson Fury made the right decision by firing John Fury from his team going into the Oleksandr Usyk rematch due to his actions all fight week and fight night? Comment down below. After being fired from his position as Tyson Fury's trainer, Joe Egan had the ideal opportunity to take digs at John Fury, and he made excellent use of it. It's no secret that Tyson Fury heard the cries of his numerous boxing fans and professionals and ultimately forced his father, John Fury, out of his corner. Former fighter Joe Egan, who Mike Tyson once dubbed the toughest white man on the planet, is one man who would love to put some manners on John Fury. Fury has been called out by Egan in the past, and following what we all witnessed in Riyadh this week, the former professional and renowned sparring partner has called him out once more. I believe you've all seen the conduct of this lowlife, bully by thug John Fury today, Ireland's Egan wrote on social media. I want to take this chance to apologize on behalf of the boxing world to the Saudi royal family, the people of Saudi Arabia who have welcomed the Fury family into their wonderful country. Also to the people of Ukraine for the conduct of this scumbag. I would take great pleasure in smashing this man to bits if he ever has the courage to step into the ring with me. The world wants to see manners put on this man, and I am the man to do it. Will Fury, who describes himself as a fighting man who lives for the blood and the guts, accept Egan's offer to fight this time? Although Fury, 59, claims to enjoy fighting, he has declined a number of fight offers, including one against Froch. It's not as though we would want to see a man who is almost retirement age get hurt by a much younger, much fitter, faster, and more agile former world champion and Hall of Famer. Just a few days ago, it was confirmed that Tyson Fury has activated his rematch clause against Oleksandr Usyk for October, but Derek Chisora believes otherwise. There's no point bothering with a rematch because the undisputed is done, seeing as there's a strong possibility Oleksandr Usyk will be stripped of his IBF title. I heard a rumor, I'm gonna start this rumor anyway. Oleksandr is dropping down to cruiserweight, that's the rumor right now. Only time will tell what will happen from this situation. Will Usyk move back down to cruiserweight? Will John Fury really be removed from Tyson's corner in the rematch? We'll be sure to keep you all updated on the latest information. Anyway, this concludes today's video. Be sure to subscribe to Fight Fury for future videos from the combat sports world, and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. Until then, see you in the next one.